Miramont Castle in Manitou is a hotbed of paranormal activity.
It's pretty cool. I didn't realize this was like right here in our backyard. Guys, thanks a lot. Okay, let's get right to it. We are here right now, Miramont Castle in Manitou Springs, getting set for Halloween. I'm here with Haunted Dimensions. You're a parahistorian, right?
Yes, we're not your typical ghost hunter.
Okay.
We make sure that history is honored.
Okay, so 28 years you're doing this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and it all started for you right here in this building, right?
Absolutely. It's 7 years old.
Tell us about the quick history of this building, this castle.
Well, it was built in 1895 by Father Francolon as a actually private home, believe it or not.
For him and his mom, right?
Yeah, believe it or not.
Okay.
And it's all native greenstone, only quarried here, only place in the world.
Okay.
So it's 12,000 square feet. 4 stories.
This dates back to when, 1895?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It actually became a sanitarium?
A little bit later, 1905 is when the sisters bought it.
The Sisters of
Mercy, which are very important because we wouldn't have hospitals as we know it today in Colorado because of those ladies.
Okay.
Well, yeah, for me, okay, my ghost story started that when I was 7.
Yeah.
The docents that lived here would come and see my mom and get their hair done and actually tell every week different stories about what happened.
Wow.
Things like somebody would mop the floor and all of a sudden they'd turn around and there'd be an item in the middle that they just mopped. Just different things like if they made the bed spread would all of a sudden get completely all clobbered up.
So messy ghosts.
Mm-hmm. Messy ghosts.
How do you think about this?
But even full figure ghosts that are seen. A lot of children. We see that theme here a lot in places that had a
so many things.
Right? Well, I want to find out if Father Francolon is still here.
Okay. So tell us now some of the stuff that's going on here.
Oh, even like this room in here, this is Mother's room. There's numerous stories of people over many generations.
Okay, that alone just sounds eerie.
A lot of people.
We're here in Mother's room.
Mother's room, that's correct.
Yeah.
Where the maids would come in and actually make the beds, turn around to do something different, and turn back around, and there would be an item laying in the middle of the bed. Just 10 seconds ago, they had just fixed it.
Or the bed's kind of ruffled.
Or the bed had been ruffled up, or things actually had been moved off onto the floor.
Wow, okay.
Sounds. I mean, we have many sounds of things coming through here, like the doll room. 3 o'clock in the morning, the alarms are set, the infrared cameras are set up, the heat sensors are set up, and we got a voice of a child running down the hallway, bouncing a ball towards the doll room, but yet you don't see anything. And there's only one way in or one way out of that hallway.
In all your years of experience,
28 years of doing
how
this.
do you deal with this?
It's a part of our life.
Like, I mean, were you ever a skeptic?
At first I was.
Or maybe you are now because you're trying to dispel these things.
We are, because there's so many false stories out there about this castle that we want to actually set true. What really is going on here, what is not going on. And the fact is that there is an elegance here that has to be maintained at being a museum.
Sure. When you experience something that is legit, okay, what do you feel?
It's kind of a sense of elation that actually when you have a piece of information that you go through and you try to disprove it, you try to run it through the gamut, it could be this or it could be that, and when you come down to the fact that there's no explanation for it, say like a room that is locked off and you're the only one in there and there's nobody else in a locked building and something occurs, there's something going on.
Do you ever get scared?
I have never been scared.
Wow, goosebumps right now.
Interesting stuff.
Nice mustache.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Real.
Real,
too.
yeah.
What's going on, you guys? My name is Rich and I am Steelborn, and today we are at the Miramont Castle. Yeah, I'm here with Rachel. She is. So we're gonna go in and explore this place. I think we get a self-guided tour. One of the main reasons I came here is because I have a friend named James the Fam and Aiden from Aiden's Escapades. They came here. This place is haunted, and they had conversations with a little girl. How about she wanted a doll, a blonde doll, and they brought one to her the next time they came.
Do you like to play with dolls?
Yes.
Would you like us to bring you one? Would you like us to bring you a doll and leave it here for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. What color hair do you want her to have?
There's a priest. This one, door.
Is the priest nice to you?
I like blonde.
Okay. Wow, she answered it. Jenny's got the doll. We're gonna leave. And Jenny, this is for you, Jenny. Or Sweet Pea. Is that what do you like? Do you like Sweet Pea or Ginny? Let us know when I turn this on. Ginny, Sweet Pea, you here?
Hi.
Hello. What'd that say?
I don't know.
I thought I heard something moving over there. Do whatever.
Do you like the lady in the gift store?
This doll is for you. And that's, I do. She does. Oh,
that was cute, dude.
That was cute.
Oh.
Do you like your doll? You said blonde hair. Oh, I think she likes it.
Yeah.
He even has a handmade dress.
Yeah,
Pretty
it fits
dress.
right in, dude. It fits right in here.
It really does.
Yeah.
And so we kind of want to see if the doll is still here and check out the place for ourselves. And anyway, let's go do this.
Located in historic Manitou Springs is the equally historic Miramont Castle, a 14,000 square foot masterpiece that comes complete with a jaw-dropping Victorian era exterior. 40 bedrooms, special tea times and other must-attend events. Was built in 1895 and is unique from other estates because it was constructed using a blend of architectural styles, including Byzantine and Tudor, among others. The structure has been used in a number of different capacities over the decades, including a home, sanitarium, and, currently, as a fascinating museum. In addition to its rich history, special events, and eclectic ambiance, Miramont is also home to ghosts. Accounts from both employees and visitors suggest that this stunning castle is inhabited by a number of different ghosts and spirits, including a little girl who spends time in the home's doll room, which is where Aidan and James left the blonde doll for the little girl. There is also the spirit of the old priest who originally built the castle, and a number of unknown spirits who roam the castle's old chapel.
I think this is funny because I edited James the Fam's videos and I've seen all this. Now it's weird to see it in person.
Firefighter Museum, donated in 2010 by the Manitou Springs Fire Department. This was the original castle basement, which had no heat and housed the furnace and the coal rooms.
Okay, like I said before, this place is haunted, or they don't like to use the word haunted here, but they do have spirits, and like I said before, James and Aiden and Chelsea talked to a little girl, and hopefully the doll they brought her is still here.
The hall was the welcome room for visitors in the 1890s. The dining room with its curved south wall. The serving kitchen, which Madame Francolon's French servants served meals prepared by the Sisters of Mercy at Montcalm.
Didn't scare me. James got scared. Yeah, there's the...
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, not saying a whole lot. Just trying to take it in. Try not to be too loud. Even though it seems like we're the only ones doing the tour right now, which is a good thing. Everybody else is having tea. We are in the chapel. I think they have weddings here. So there is one place I wanted to see in person. It's this over here. It looked really cool to me, so I kind of want to see it in person.
The chapel. During Francolon's time at the castle, this room was his dining room. The sisters converted it into a chapel. The small room that Rich wants to see is Francolon's smoking room.
Okay, this is a really cool room, I have to say. It's even better in person.
This is the smoking room?
Oh, is this a smoking room?
So,
Yeah. Yeah, they got like old pipe tobacco stuff up on the top shelf there. The old books. I don't know, I just like this room. I don't know why. Ever since I saw it in James's video, I was like, yeah, that's cool.
what's this, I wonder?
Oh my goodness. It's got like a bench in there. I don't know. So Rachel's just reading that this is the original wallpaper. And it's poisonous?
Yeah, it's made with arsenic.
Made with arsenic.
So I'm guessing that's why they have it locked away.
You know, what's funny is I bet we've been in places that have that same wallpaper. Oh, excuse me. Dang. It's big. Look how thick that is. Yeah, here's that spooky. Wish we could go down there. The judge's office. Which we can't go any farther. Which. Huh?
So I like to never look down there.
Yeah. I want to go down there.
So then you go.
The grand staircase.
Pretty cool though that they were like held on to this place, and
Yeah.
you know, because it is very old and it's very cool. Very cool. Little balcony.
Whole wall of window like that.
Yeah, this is where she said the other bathroom was, right? She kept saying it with all the windows. I'm guessing this is the bathroom. I'm sure you guys really wanted to see that. I mean, guest suite.
The spoils of war. American, German and Japanese memorabilia displayed in honor of the patriotic men and women who served this country.
Japanese memorabilia represented in honor of the men and women who served the country.
The Great Hall. Didn't she say there's no pictures in the Great Hall?
I don't remember, but look at this.
Oh, that's creepy. What's that?
Huh.
Heartless Four Riders.
Oh, so that must be the horses that we discussed a couple weeks ago.
Mother's dressing room. This room was designed to be her bedroom but was too small to accommodate her 13-foot-tall four-poster bed she brought from France.
Oh, this is funny. Hey, toilet.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I may be old, but I'm not that old. I've never had to pay to use a toilet. Have you ever used a?
I have not.
Ever paid to use the toilet?
No. Well, maybe this is the sitting porch.
Oh, you know, in James's video, Aiden and James were trying to figure out what this is, and he didn't show it very long, so but my thought was it was for a baby.
Oh, maybe.
And just looking at it, I definitely think that's what it was for. Well, not baby, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Father's bedroom?
Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe not. Because this is... Oh, yeah.
Got those shoes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's probably what he used for a bathroom before they added the bathroom. So we just talked to the lady that was in James's video. She remembers them, and she said yes, that the doll is still there. So I take it out. You and Aiden, you're obsessed with those things.
Oh, he liked it too?
Yeah.
I remember. Hey, these are cute.
Okay, there it is up here. Oh, I already saw a light flash. Did you see that? Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Oh. The heck? Here's all the creepy dolls. Creepy.
That little angry nun down there, do you see?
Yeah. And there she is.
Which one is this one here?
She's right here, yeah. This doll right here. Aiden and James left.
I wonder if she's in a different position or anything.
I really think she is, honestly,
Really?
just because I edited the video, but I feel like she was sitting up more.
Huh.
But
Oh, look out. Sleeping Beauty. Look.
so I'm trying to film a little bit more than what James did. He kind of just ran through here. So there's the flashing light. Are you a ghost or are you just a bad light bulb?
I mean, it did a big flash when you said that.
Flash twice.
Oh, right, my.
Flash twice for no and one for yes. No. Oh, okay. I'm thinking that's a bad light bulb. Yeah, I'm gonna have a seizure. Way up here. We're friends of Aiden's and James. Just come to see if the doll is still here. And she is. I think Aiden did a really good job picking out the doll.
Totally.
Kind of fits.
Yeah, it looks like. I wonder where he got it.
I don't know.
We can. Hi, babe. Oh, he's got the little ear cuffs open. Cute. Hello. That was perfect timing. You made this pose for us.
Totally. It's a good picture right there.
Baby. Hello, baby.
It's cool. I've lived here. I've lived here my whole life. That's only my second black squirrel I've ever seen. Okay, if you guys watch James's video at the very end, they're at a like a hut or whatever, and they didn't know what it was. It is for tuberculosis. So just so you guys know, let's check out the garden, because that's one thing they never did. Just kind of glanced over it.
It is December, even though it's not very cold, so I guess nothing's growing right now. Everything else I have stuff growing sometimes, but...
Yeah, here in Colorado, normally it's snowing by now. Here we are, in the second week of December, and it still hasn't snowed.
I'm not even wearing
at
a coat.
all. I mean, I think it may have snowed. Yeah, Rachel's not even wearing a coat. I think it snowed a little bit down south. But other than that, it's not really snowed here, so
yeah,
I'm okay with it.
Not me.
Rachel,
I'm still sweating. Still sunny all the time. Had it.
That's pretty. I'm sure it looks better like in the fall or the summer. In the summer.
Spring,
I know when James and Aiden were here last, they were here in the summer, and it was real green, as you guys could see. So,
I'm surprised we never trespassed around here when I was in high school. Because this would have been a nice place to come sit and trespass when we were in high school.
Right.
But we hung out at Manitou all the time. But
did you?
Mostly the penny arcade, though.
Well, this is kind of out of the way.
True.
Manitou, or what is this called? Miramont Castle. It's kind of way up on a hill, and it's away from a lot of stuff, and in between a lot of houses and stuff where people live. And so this is the area where they did a spirit box session, and the little girl told them they needed she wanted a blonde doll. They were standing right there. And down here, the first time James came here, he heard a door rattle, try to open. It's weird to be in these places because, you know, I edited both videos that James did when he was here, and so this is how I've seen it. It's just like you guys have seen it. Now, being here in person, it's weird. It's kind of surreal, really. So this is the door that rattled. And
Well, just that guy coming in and out of there, so.
yeah, but that was when they were here that first time. It was like the middle of the night.
Oh,
in the middle of the winter.
True.
The place wasn't even open.
True.
Yeah.
Well, they're hiring.
Well,
I'm
good.
going to move to Manitou.
No, thanks. All right, you guys, that is it. That's pretty cool. I like seeing it in person. I realize it's going to be kind of similar to what James and Aiden did, but I don't care. It was fun. It's a really nice place.
Pretty, yeah.
Very pretty. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go get warmed up because we didn't dress for walking in the cold. And even though it hasn't snowed, it's still kind of cold out at night, or it's starting to get night, I guess. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next adventure, whatever that might be. Love you guys. Peace.